everybody, it is JNC here, and today we have the 2026 Need for Speed Finals and the ceremony at the end of the episode, too.
Here we go.
The finals are here. We're at the track again. We have the groups, and we have the episode 4 standings. Let's just take a quick review on these standings, because it's been a week for you guys. It's felt a little quicker for us, but it's been a week for you.
Got a couple minutes.
So, only 2 cars can win, Inferno and Ocho. But every car can still get podium, except Turbo Jr. and Red Police.
Yep, so our bottom 2 cars are already just, you can kind of forget about them. Yeah. There'll be placeholders. Maybe they'll have some disruption for the other cars.
They could have some disruption.
And then,
yeah.
Turbo Jr. and Utopia just kind of need, Utopia just kind of needs a bunch of circumstances for third place to be possible for him. And then the rest of the cars are, they're able to get that. And then second place is Arrow and Liftoff can still get second place, but they also need Ocho to get last this episode. And one of them needs to get first.
Yeah, so we will, after this, we're going to just review, past year's points just to kind of see where this year kind of stood in there, to see if there's any records that were broken with most points ever in 8th place or least ever in first.
Yeah, and then we did our groups based off of seeding this time. So
we kind of did it a little bit like March Madness seeding. So in Group 1 here, we have 1st and 8th, and then 4th and 5th.
Yep. And
then in Group 2, we have 2nd and 7th, and then 3rd and 6th. That kind of evens things out the best. So Inferno and Ocho, the 2 cars that can still win, are separated. Inferno is up by 4. So if Inferno makes the winners 8, that's Carl Olympic's turn. If he makes the winners 4, he wins.
Yep.
And Ocho can't do anything about it. He still wants to do as good as possible to get second, but Inferno's group is first, and if he makes the winners 4, he will win.
Yep. So we've had 2 cars win Need for Speed, and they're in this bottom group here. We could add a third this year. We're going to add a third this year because those 2 cannot win it.
Those 2 cannot win.
I guess Liftoff can get second. That's the best. So
yeah. Yep. So with that, let's begin. Okay, here we go. Group 1, Inferno, Red Police, Arrow, and Venom. Let's see. Can Inferno win it right here?
Here will be Inferno's moment of his career to remember. Maybe many more to come. We'll see. But this is definitely the place where we think he had the most success. It's been successful.
Yeah.
So far. He really blends in with the track. I just noticed that.
Yeah, he does.
That orange is very close.
He does. It's a beautiful orange, though.
Love that orange.
Yep. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, wait. Track. Track. The gate broke. I thought I saw a late release from these 2.
Wow.
Redo.
Ocho fans just
Ocho fans just got very excited for a second. I was like, whoa, why are they so behind? Gate break. The first time today.
We've had a last couple episodes, it's been really good. And then, where it matters the most, it fails. So
there we go. Here we go.
2, 1, go!
Oh, I think he did it. I think Inferno did it. To me, wait, who?
I was just focused on Inferno.
I think he got
second.
I think he got second. I don't remember who won it. It was either Arrow or Venom. Did Arrow bounce back?
It could be either. I have no idea.
I think Red Police is out.
I think we're just not gonna make a call.
Yeah, we won't make a call.
We're just gonna say Inferno moves on.
Inferno moves on. These are just placeholders.
That's the only car I watched because that's really the only one that matters.
Yep, same. We'll just put those as placeholders, but we will review obviously.
Yep. So
second group.
If Inferno didn't make it, Ocho, he needs to make the winners round to make something happen. So
Second group here. Ocho, Turbo Jr., Liftoff, and Utopia.
Still Liftoff and Utopia fighting for that second place spot. It's still possible.
I think Liftoff is the only car here that's been in all 3 Need for Speeds. So this could be his second podium finish.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And
Oh, and liftoff and Ocho.
So
Ocho did what he needed to do.
So our first and second place are solid as Ocho with our Ocho and Inferno in either order.
Mm-hmm.
And then our third place is secured.
Yeah, so this is our prediction.
Unless Arrow was actually the placeholder did make it.
Yeah, so we are going to review this and come back to you. Upon further review, the calls on the field were correct. Which means Inferno has won. Congrats, but we still have some more races to play.
It is not over.
It's not over. Ocho, I think secures.
Ocho did secure, so
yeah.
It's going to be first and second. The question is
third.
Who is going to get third?
Yeah.
Both tied at 17. It really comes down to this race.
Yes. So that's big between Arrow and Liftoff because whoever is ahead of the other is going to get third.
No tiebreakers needed for this at least.
Yeah.
But this is huge for Arrow. His first competition, he did not make Car Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
Liftoff hasn't done anything in like 2 years.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've seen him close to the podium.
Yeah.
So this could be a big redefining moment in his career. Mm-hmm. Maybe he can start getting back on track.
Yeah. And Ocho, did he get second or third last year? Did he third, I think? So, that's 2 straight years on the podium in Need for Speed for Ocho.
Not first, though.
Not first. Third last year, second this year.
Here's
fifth through eighth. We have Red Police, Venom, Utopia, and Turbo Jr.
Let's see. I don't think they're... I don't know if there could be much movement around here.
I'm not sure.
Maybe between...
It is just the bottom 4 cars.
It could be between last place, could switch around a little bit, but for
the
most part, it is pretty solid down there with standings staying the same. So here we go.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh! I think Red Police won that. That was a bad run.
Venom was close to coming back. I don't know.
Yeah, my call on the field is Red Police.
So Red Police
5th, Venom 6th,
Turbo Jr.
and then
7th.
And then just in order, Turbo Jr. 7th, Utopia 8th.
Bad way to go out for Utopia.
It is bad way.
He's going to be 8th no matter what happened in that first.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Here we go. The winners for Inferno, Ocho, Arrow, and Liftoff.
This is really just like a ceremony. I mean, it does matter between these two, but this is just like a last Need for Speed run.
Yeah.
The top 4 cars, zooming down one last time.
Yeah, spot on.
So we won't see this track again for another year.
Yep.
So here we go. Your best 4 cars this year. Who will make the podium in 3rd place?
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, and it's going to be Arrow. Arrow beats out Liftoff at the end.
And Arrow's first podium finish in anything.
I think Inferno won.
Inferno did win.
Inferno with the win. Then I think...
He's probably going to set a point record there.
Yeah, and then I think Arrow 2nd,
And
Ocho 3rd, Liftoff 4th.
That's our call on the field for all 8 cars. We'll go and review this.
Yep,
Get
and
those
then...
final standings
And
printed.
we'll see you at the ceremony.
We'll see you at the ceremony.
There you go. Okay, and now for the 2026 Need for Speed ceremony. As you can see in the crowd, we have all of our current racers who were not in Need for Speed. Some of them were in qualifiers, most of them weren't. It's a small series, only a few can get into it.
Yep. Got some police cars.
Police cruisers watching over everything, making sure everything is all safe and secure. So thank you everybody for being here. Now for our Need for Speed results after the final episode. In 8th place, coming in last, is Turbo Jr. with 32 points. It's a tough ride for him. I think, was he in it last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. So tough ride for him, but last. In 7th, a surprise Red Police with 31 points. He got 2nd last year to Utopia. He got 2nd last year, comes back again this year, gets 7th.
Yeah, now those guys both off the podium.
Then in 6th, we just mentioned his name, Utopia, also with 31 points. He won it last year. Utopia was the defending champion. He came into this with some hype, trying to go back-to-back, something that's never been done before, but he didn't do it.
Did not do it.
He got 6th, and he was in last for a bit of the series, I think. Then in 5th, a new car to Need for Speed, Venom. He is a final era car. He had 26 points. For his first Need for Speed, he got 5th.
Not bad.
Yeah, decent start for him, but a lot more opportunities this year. In 4th place, the first Need for Speed champion in 2024, Liftoff. He got 21 points. He was in 3rd, but after that, the final episode, this episode, he dropped to 4th, 21 points for Liftoff. Better than last year.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
He was on this side of the...
Yeah, he won it in 2024. Last year he got 6th, I think, and then this year 4th. So, improvement from last year. He's the only car who's been in all 3. And now for our podium. In 3rd place, Arrow with 19 points. He won episode 1, and then kind of started to fall back, but still ended up podium. 3rd place for Arrow. Congrats to him. That's a good start this year for him. In 2nd, you know him, Ocho with 13 points, coming off of his Winter 2026 Car Olympics win. Ocho gets 2nd in Need for Speed. Last year he got 3rd. So I think he's the only car to have 2 podium finishes in it. 3rd in 2025, 2nd in 2026. And that goes along with his win in the 2026 Winter Car Olympics for him. So that's great for him. And then in 1st, the winner of the 2026 Need for Speed is Inferno with 7 points. It is a Need for Speed record. 2024 Liftoff and 2025 Utopia both won with 10 points. This year, Inferno crushes that record by a whole 3 points. That's a pretty big difference.
It is.
In Need for Speed, 3 points is a pretty big difference. And wins with only 7 points. He won 3 straight episodes. He still holds that streak. He got 2nd in episode 1, 2nd in episode 2, and then 1st in episode 3, 4, and 5. So he is currently riding a 3-peat first place episode streak.
Very rare.
Very rare
on this channel.
So that is your top 3. Inferno takes the win. Normally, the Ref and Big Boy show up because the following series would be Demolition Derby. But this year, obviously, like we've mentioned, there is no Demolition Derby. We just don't have big enough cars to do it anymore. They've retired.
Yep.
So the Ref and Big Boy are not here today. They're not.
Usually they fly in from over there, but now they don't have to move very far.
They don't.
Because, well, we're on to our next series now that we are done with Car Olympics for Winter and Need for Speed. What comes next, guys? It's around May. It happens all the time.
May. The 4th
Last
this
couple
year.
years.
It's the 4th this year.
It's on the same year as the actual one. It is your 2026 Hot Wheels World Cup is coming back, and it is indoors.
It's indoors
for the first time ever in JNC history. So you'll see that track when the first video kicks off, we're going to go back to our original format for World Cup. Last year's was special because we had so many cars, but we're slowly dwindling down to a few. So
last year was the 2025 World Cup. It was special, like we said, because we did 32 cars. We did a group stage. We did the whole shebang last year, because that was the most cars we ever had. This year, though, because we're dwindling down and we already released the final era, we're going back to the original format. Like
16,
we said, it's 16 cars.
Hand selected by us.
We have to do a count. We're not sure how many cars we have right now. It's low 20s, so there will be some cars that miss it. And again, for World Cup, there's no qualifiers, so they will be hand selected by us.
I think we have 28.
Yeah, there'll be no group stage. It's just going to be a double elimination bracket, and the hint we will give you is it is indoors.
Yep.
But stay tuned for episode 1 next week.
You'll see that track. And 16 cars of these guys right here, minus the police cruisers, will be in it. And no retirements coming after this Need for Speed. But World Cup, there may be some on the horizon.
World Cup could bring some more.
But as of right now, all these guys are still staying. No Need for Speed retirements.
Yeah.
And that's our next series. We're just jumping series to series, no breaks, all the way up until the end of Car Olympics.
Yeah.
Summer. So there's going to be no filler episodes until
July.
Until July, yeah.
So with that, we are JNC. Hope you guys enjoy the 2026 Need for Speed. Congrats, Inferno. And with that, we will see you guys in the 2026 Hot Wheels World Cup. Goodbye.